and let's see how we do. Yeah. I don't know. There's clearly something going on um with my tablet, and it's just actually just not working very well. So who knows, right? So anyway, hopefully I will yeah, this will be okay. I can see that I can't see the donations part again on my phone, but we will just get through it and do as much as we can. Hey Ashwini, good to see you. How are you doing? I hope all is good with you. So let's jump in. Let's jump in. Ask your question. Let's jump in because I've just had such a busy time and I've such a busy week. So much going on. Hey, Manikanta, good to see you. Hey, Jonah. Hey, Miss Satisfied. Okay, so first question we have is Ashwini. What is Amit thinking about us? Channel messages 3D and 5D. So thank you, angels. What is Amit thinking about him and Ashwini? What is Amit thinking about him and Ashwini at this time? So we've got here, first card that we've got is tired. So he's saying to you, my life is mundane and meaningless without you in it. I am tired of living like this. I'm going to do whatever it takes to ensure that I have you back in my life. So he is thinking that when it comes to the life that he's living right now, it's meaningless, it's mundane, it's boring, it's meaningless without you, and he wants that to change. So that's what he's thinking, and that's what he's working towards because he wants you back in his life. He's also saying to you, present, I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So when he does get to that place where he is, or he comes into that relationship with you, he wants to be present. He wants to be able to give you everything, rather than where he's sort of lost in his mind and all sorts of things going on, or, the things that he has to deal with in his 3D world with other people. He wants to be there properly. So he's saying to you right now, I am working on healing myself and changing things in my life so that I can then be able to be present when in that relationship with you. So thank you, angels. What else is Amit wanting to say to Ashwini today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, you inspire me to be and to do better in my life, and you somehow light the way for me in the dark times to help me find my way. So you are helping him find his way. The more you're shining your light, living your life, as a divine feminine in your power, you are helping him. If you haven't checked out today's reading, any divine feminine, do check out that reading because this is the guidance that's really coming through for this month of July to really live your life and shine your light bright in the things that you're doing. So do check out today's reading, Ashwini, and everyone else. So that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, during the time that I am silent, you are never far from my mind. So, that's what he's saying to you. His life is mundane and meaningless without you. He's thinking about you. And even when he's quiet, you are always on his mind. So that's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Miss Satisfied, hi, honey. What does Mark have for me today? What messages does Mark have for me today? Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Bronwin today? What does Mark want to say to Bronwin? So he's saying to you, awakening. And he's saying the love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So he's letting you know he's going through this time of awakening. And that's what this journey is about. It is a journey of awakening or finding his true self. And that's what he's letting you know. He's going through major changes in his life right now, transformation, so that he can then be able to move forward, and it's opening him up to the truth of who he really is. He's also saying to you here, protection. And he's saying, even though I've had some pretty dark days on my journey, I really feel guided and protected from above. So he is being guided as well on his journey and is exactly where he's meant to be right now. He's also saying to you, true love, The way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So he knows that this love that he feels for you, it's something different, something that comes from deep in his heart and soul. And he's saying to you, it can only be true love. So he really knows that this is something that is special for him. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Bronwin today? So he's also saying to you here, I have never felt love like this before. So he's really feeling that this is something special. You know, he's never felt love like this before. He's also saying to you, one day this physical separation will be behind us. It will be a distant memory, yet a memory of something that we'll see as a very important stage for our life together. So he's saying to you, you know, it's important that we go through this time of separation on this journey because it is what then helps us to come together. It is the time for that healing. So that's what he's saying to you. You will look back at it as a very important time for your journey. If you have me back, I have so many dreams and hopes and beautiful plans for us and for our future. So he's saying to you, if you have me back, you know, after everything that has happened, then I have all these dreams and hopes and beautiful plans for our future. So that's what he wants to say. I hope that helps. Hey, Sarish, good to see you. CeCe Lyn, any messages from my love? Thank you, angels. Hey, CeCe Lyn, what messages are coming through from CeCe Lyn's love today? So he is saying to you today, shine. And it's powerful because this is the message that was also coming through in today's reading. And I'm going to keep repeating about, you know, to watch today's reading for the divine feminine because it's really important. I keep getting that message as well. So keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So the more you're shining your light bright in your life, in the things that you're doing in your own life, that's also helping him. You know, when things are bleak in his life, you know, you shining your light really helps him as well. And it helps him to find his way back to you. He's also saying to you, slow and steady. I am on my way back to you, but I am doing things right. Slow and steady so I don't mess things up again this time round. I am on my way though. So he's letting you know that he is taking his time. He's not rushing anything. You know, he's doing everything slow and steady because he doesn't want to mess things up again. And he's also saying to you true love. So though that message of knowing that this love is something special and it is true love, the way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. Let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is CeCe Lyn's love wanting to say today? What else is CeCe Lyn's love wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, through this amazing connection that we have, we grow, learn, find our true selves, and continue to evolve into the best that we can be. And that's what this journey is for. You know, it is a journey of growth, of evolving, of finding your true selves. And that's what he's letting you know. So those are the messages coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got here, Jonah, is there any messages from Mark on this beautiful, peaceful evening or energy? Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Mark, for Jonah today? What is Mark wanting to say? So he's saying to you, feel. I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So he's never felt this way for anyone else. And he's saying to you, you know, the love that you send him, when you're just thinking of him in that peaceful energy that you're in, you know, in that energy of love, it really does. He does get that. And he's thanking you for that. You know, and he's saying to you, it helps him to keep going. He's also saying to you here, perseverance. And he's saying, I am struggling to release fearful thoughts, habits, and programming, but I am working on it and I will prevail. So he's showing you that he does have things that he's still working through. You know, when it comes to fearful thoughts, when it comes to habits and programming, you know, this is something that the divine masculines have had sort of ingrained in them for a very long time. It's things that have been passed down from, you know, their ancestors and generations before. And it's something that they are here to clear. So it does take time to release all that. But he's saying to you, I will prevail. He's also saying to you here, angel, you are my beautiful angel. You inspire and guide me on this journey. I am forever grateful for you. So he wants you to know that you're inspiring him. You are his angel and he is grateful for you. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting to say to Jonah today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you today, I'll never stop loving you no matter what I do or say or don't do or say. So he's letting you know he will never stop loving you. It is never over between us. It can never be. We are eternal and our love is eternal. So he'll never stop loving you, and and it will never be over between the two of you. Really beautiful. Okay, and then I think I saw a donation, so I'm just going to jump down to that donation. Hey, beautiful Shannon, thank you so much for that donation. Any messages for me today? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Shannon today? What message is coming through for Shannon? So, first card that we've got for you is attraction. And the message is divine soul attraction transcends superficiality. So this is a powerful card to come through. That's that attraction that is there between you and your divine masculine. It transcends, superficiality is the real thing. It's like, it is a journey of healing to become your true selves, to release all those things that you've picked up for both of you, in your life, those things that are superficial, things that we've learned from society, but it comes back to the truth of the love. So that's what is coming through in relation to your connection as well. That attraction is powerful, and that it's a divine soul connection, and and it transcends superficiality. We also have surprise that has come out for you. You may be about to be surprised. So, I feel that it can be a surprise in relation to other things, maybe something else opening up for you, coming in, an opportunity, or a gift of some sort as well. But I feel that this is in relation to your connection, because it is that divine soul connection. And you're being reminded, you're being shown here that you may be about to be surprised. And if you've been watching the last videos or yesterday's video for July, this is all about things opening up. So, you may be about to be surprised. Something is coming, and just trust for it to come in at the right time for your journey. And thank you, angels. Okay, I'm being guided to do you another. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Shannon as well today? What other messages are coming through for Shannon? Okay, right. So let's see. What you are searching for is also searching for you. So, I feel that's in relation to that love. What you're searching for is also searching for you. And, whatever that gift is that is coming in for you as well. And also believe to see. So believe that it's all going to work out. It's all going to be amazing. It's all going to be beautiful. And you will see it, that surprise that is coming in for you. You are safe. You are watched over at all times. So a reminder that you are protected, you are safe and watched over at all times. Do you realize how beautiful and amazing you are? So that's a question coming through for you. Do you realize just how beautiful and amazing you are? You are that beautiful shining star, the message that came through today. So that's a question coming through for you today. Okay, let's see what your divine masculine is saying. Thank you, angels. What does Shannon's divine masculine want to say today? Okay, so he's saying to you lessons, and he's saying to you, I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they are all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life so I can make changes and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live. So he's been going through some tough lessons, on his own journey, in his own life, this journey with you as well, where he is right now in his situation. But he's realizing that, it is all there to help him grow and make the changes that he needs to make so that he can then be able to live the life that he's truly here to live. He's also saying to you, inspiring. You have helped me more than you even realize by inspiring me to do better and make positive changes in my life. So you are inspiring him, in ways that you may not even realize. And he's also saying to you true love. So I feel that this true love message is for the collective, really coming through from the divine masculines. In the first few readings that I've done, I think it's come out 3 times. So, the way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So this is a message for everyone. That's a message coming through from the divine masculine, feeling that love deep in their heart and soul. So he's saying to you, it can only be true love. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say today? So he's also saying to you here, put your hand on your heart, go into your heart, quieten your mind and the world around you. Feel me surrounding you. Feel my love in your every heartbeat. So that's a beautiful message, of just quietening everything else to feel that love in your heart and in your heartbeat. And he's also saying to you, my path home may not be easy and straightforward. However, home is home. All paths are leading me home to you, my true love. So again, that message of you being his true love. And he's saying to you, with whatever lessons he's learning, whatever path he's on, it's all paths that he may be on, they're all leading him back to you, home to you, his true love. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay, and thank you so much again for that donation. Right. Okay, so we're just going to jump back up. So yeah, just to let you guys know, I am going to be away from Friday, so there will be no live next week. And then I'll come back again the following week. So let's see. Well, next we've got Ivan. Ivan, can you channel me messages from my eternal flower? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ivan's eternal flower? What messages are coming through from Ivan's eternal flower? Okay, so let's see what's coming through. If only I could just hear your voice again. So your eternal flower, that really jumped out there. Would love to hear your voice again, missing your voice and saying to you, if only I could just hear your voice again. And we also have here, I can't stop the deep love that I feel for you, even if I tried. So, saying to you that love is deep. It's again that message of that true love, of feeling it deep in the heart and soul. That's what's coming through from your eternal flower as well here. Even if she may have tried to stop it at some point, to run away from it, she's saying to you, I can't stop the deep love that I feel for you, even if I tried. So that's that message about it being that true love that comes from the heart and soul. She's also saying to you, I am worthy. I know I deserve the best in life as you do, my dearest love. So, saying to you here, we both deserve the best and we are worthy. And I feel that this may be something that she's been working on, getting to that place of knowing that she is enough and she's worthy of this beautiful divine love, this true love that is so deep and comes from deep within the heart and soul. So she's saying to you, I am worthy. So I feel she's releasing, whatever's been holding her back from feeling that she's worthy of this love. That will be in things to do with the past, maybe past relationships or childhood, those things that we all sort of pick up on in our lives that get us to that place of feeling that we're not worthy somehow, some way. It's something that we have at the back of our mind. So I feel she's been working through this. And she's saying to you, I know I deserve the best in life in relation to this love, in relation to everything else, as do you, my dearest love. So you do deserve the best in everything as well. There is no one else like you. So she wants you to know that there is nobody else like you for her. I think the world of you. So she's also saying to you, she thinks the world of you, and there is no one else like you. I hope that helps. Okay, sending you so much love. Victor, hey Victor, good to see you. Okay, so next we've got Sarish. Can I please get current messages from Brandon and guidance from the angels on my career? So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through as guidance for career for Sarish today? What messages are coming through guidance for career for Sarish? Okay, so we've got here spiritual support. So you are being supported and loved ones in heaven. So when it comes to your career, just know that you're being supported. Whatever is going on with your career, if you're looking to change or if you are, wanting to go higher in your career or whatever it is that's happening, you have that spiritual support, and they are there with you, helping you with that. And I feel it's about you speaking to them, being clear about what it is that you are desiring, and they're there to help you. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So you can say, dear angels, I allow you to support me with my career as well. So that's the message coming through. They are there to help you with that. And then, loved one in heaven. And the message is, thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. So you can say, thank you for drawing close at this time and helping me with my career, whatever it is that you need that help with. So that's what they have for you. Thank you, angels. Anything else coming through for Sarish in relation to career? Anything else coming through for Sarish? Okay, so they are also saying to you here, you deserve happiness and to have all of your dreams come true. So you deserve to have that career that you are wanting, and to have all of your dreams come true. So you're being supported so that, the career that you are desiring comes in. Always be your true, authentic self. It's your superpower. So, when it comes to searching for this job or whatever it is that you're doing, be true to yourself, be your authentic self in everything that you do, but also be true to your heart about what it is that you are wanting to do, because that is your superpower. And also, don't be so hard on yourself. You are doing your best. So, if maybe you're trying to change a job and nothing is happening yet, don't be so hard on yourself. You are doing your best. It's about remembering that everything comes in at the right time, in the right way. So, you are doing your best. Just keep doing your best. Know you're being supported and it's all going to work out. So I feel that's what they're saying to you. And thank you, angels. What does Brandon want to say to Sarish today? What does Brandon want to say? So we've got here, so he's saying to you determination, and he's saying there are many obstacles in my way, but I will not stop fighting for our love. So, he is dealing with certain things or struggling even with certain things, obstacles that are in his way. There may be things that you know about, there may be, deeper fears or certain things that you may not be aware of that he is still dealing with, but he's saying to you, but I will not stop fighting for our love. He's also saying to you, separation. Hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I am in fact healing and growing during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you. A separation is in fact a blessing in disguise for us. So he's saying to you, it's a blessing in disguise. It's there to help us to grow. He's also saying to you, patience. It takes time to release the strong beliefs, programming, and socialization that I've had in me for so long. Please be patient with me. I am doing my best. And I talked about that, and I think it was with Donna's reading as well, that it does take time for the divine masculines, because all these things, the programming, and there's so much in the 3D, the way things are, the way the people see them, all these things really matter. So it takes time to release those strong beliefs and that programming and socialization. But he's saying to you, please be patient with me. I am doing my best. Thank you, angels. What else is Brandon wanting to say to Sarish as well today? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, our love is beautiful, powerful, and strong, and it is meant to be. So he knows that this love between the two of you is meant to be. He's also saying to you, my mind convinces me to keep running, but my heart is saying something else. So he does have things that he's still working through, that sort of convinces him to keep running. And I don't think this is running from you. This is running from himself, from those things that he needs to dive deeper into and work through. Sometimes he may just put it off and not actually deal with the deeper things, because it can feel like a bit too much. So I feel that's what he's saying to you here. When he's also saying, with you, I have found my home. So he knows that with you, you are his home, and he has found his home. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Hey, Megan, good to see you. And who do we have? Manikanta, what is Shabana thinking about us? What a message from Angel to me. Okay, let's see what Shabana is thinking about the two of you. I'm actually going to bring in the Divine Masculine reading decks for her because she's definitely in Divine Masculine energy. So thank you, angels. What is Shabana thinking about her and Manikanta? What is Shabana thinking about her and Manikanta at this time? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So she's saying time out, and she's saying to you, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. And you know this because she has told you this, that, she needs time to herself. And I'm sure I've said it as well to you in the past, in other readings, that she does need the time to herself to figure things out, to sort of realize things that she needs to realize and work through, whatever is causing her to feel pain. So she's letting you know that, when it comes to the two of you, she feels that she needs that time out for herself. So that's what she's saying to you. And she needs that to figure things out. She's also saying to you here, transforming. And she's saying, I am not yet where I need and want to be in myself. I am still transforming. So she is still transforming. She still has things that she needs to work on when it comes to her own path, when it comes to her own sort of shifting within, and like I said, she's definitely in divine masculine energy, and she's saying to you, she's not where she needs to be and where she wants to be yet. So she's still going through transformation. She's also saying to you here, questioning, and she's saying, I am beginning to question a lot of beliefs, a lot of my beliefs, the things that I was taught, and many of the things that I considered to be my truth for a very long time. So she's starting to question things, she's starting to think about things more. And I know you're asking, what does she think about us? But right now, I feel like her focus is very much on, the things that she needs to work through for herself, needing the time out, needing to go through awakening, questioning things. This is that energy of awakening and starting to see things differently from the way that she always has. So that's what she's showing you. And I feel that for now, that is a focus. And that's what separation on this journey is about. It's for both of you to go through that time or through that transformation as well. So it's powerful that that has come out. And she's also saying to your heart, I had put up barriers around my heart. So you know this. She put up those barriers and sort of said, she doesn't want to know and all these things. So she had put up those barriers due to past painful experiences. But I am now healing and starting to open my heart to this special divine love that we share. So, she is going through healing. She needs the time out. She needs the space to go through this. And, and you focus on you. I feel as well to say to you, if you haven't checked out today's reading, check out that reading because it's a really powerful message for all divine feminines. And, divine feminine is not about whether someone is male or female, is the energy that you're in. And you are in that divine feminine energy. So do check out today's reading. It's really coming through strongly for you. So, she had put those barriers around her heart because of past painful experiences, things that have happened with you, with other people, in other relationships, even in her childhood. But she's now starting to heal, going through that transformation. And, and that's going to help her to start to take away those barriers and open up to this divine love that is there between the two of you. So let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, angels. What else is Shabana wanting to say to Manikanta today? Okay, so she's also saying to you here, she's saying, under the night sky, the moon and the stars, I quietly call your name and whisper, I love you, with the hope that you can somehow hear me. So she is not ready to come forward to tell you that she loves you or to open up about that, maybe even to admit to herself that she loves you. She needs the time to actually get there. But, quietly, deep down somewhere, she does have that love for you. So that's what she's saying. So she does it quietly, under the when it's nighttime, thinking about you, but she's not ready to come forward with that yet. Our love relationship is going to come back stronger and even better than it was at its best before separation happened. So she's saying to you, the time will come. It will come back better when she's gone through the healing that she needs to go through. And you've gone through the healing that you need to go through as well. And it will come back stronger and better, at the right time. So for now, I feel that it's really about focusing on you and let her focus on her and going through transformation. So let's see what the angels are saying to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Manikanta today? What messages are coming through for Manikanta? So we've got here, remember that you are never alone. So you're being reminded that you are supported. You have your angels, your spirit guides with you. You are never alone, and I feel that she's also with you because as a divine love, you are always together. There is no separation. We focus so much on the physical, but it's really the fact that you're one and that one soul. So you are always together. So she's saying, that's a message from your angels that you are never alone. And then we also have here fulfillment that has come out. And what I feel with this card is that, this is a time for you to find fulfillment in your own life. To keep moving forward towards the light, to focus on your own journey, your spiritual path, your connection to the divine, to the creator, God, to really find fulfillment in your own life. If fulfillment doesn't come from another person or happiness and joy, it comes from your own inner world. And it's something that you need to do for yourself. You can see it's like that person there by themselves, and you need to find that fulfillment in your own life. So again, watch today's reading. As you keep moving forward towards the light, moving into a higher consciousness, and higher consciousness also came out here. So it's about you walking your own spiritual path right now. That's the messages that are coming through for you. This is the important thing for you to do. Move more into higher consciousness, keep growing within yourself, and find fulfillment in your own life, in this life that you're living in this present moment. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. And remember to watch that video if you haven't seen it. Okay. Thank you so much, Ashwini, for asking people to share and subscribe and like. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for liking. I can't really see the like part, but, if you're here and you're watching, thank you for liking. And if you haven't, then please do like this because it helps it to go out to more people as we are here to help others. Okay, Aany, is there any messages from Andy for me? Okay, thank you, angels. What does Andy want to say to Aany today? What does Andy want to say to Aany? So he's saying to you sleepless nights, and he's saying, during the day, I miss you, but I keep myself busy. Late at night, when all is quiet, I feel the pain more. Regret, self-blame, anger at myself, the world, and I'm having many sleepless nights. So he is going through a time of struggle. He's thinking about things, the things that have happened with you, maybe things going on as well in his life. He's regretting, blaming himself. So he is having many sleepless nights. You may be picking up on this as well. He's also saying to you, self-love. I am learning what it truly means to love myself. I am starting to honor myself and put myself first. And what I feel with this is that this is something that he's needing to do. He's needing to learn to love himself. He may have put other people first in the past, or not really sort of been there for himself and caring for himself, and it's something that he is learning where he is right now. So that's what he's saying. So he's also saying to you, suffering inside. So he's having sleepless nights and suffering inside as well. This is really showing you the energy of the things that are happening with him. I act like all is well in my world, like I am not bothered that you're not in my life anymore. But the truth is, I am suffering inside. I just hide it from everyone else. So he's hiding it from you, from other people, but he is suffering inside and having those sleepless nights. Thank you, angels. What else is Andy wanting to say to Aany today? What else is coming through? He's also saying to you, the love you send me and the love I feel for you fills me up with these warm and fuzzy feelings of tenderness, hope, passion, desire, and affection. So, that love that you send him, that really helps him, especially during the time where he may be missing you and feeling sad and suffering inside. It really gives him those warm and fuzzy feelings inside, and it gives him hope as well that the two of you will come together at the right time. We are destined to be together, and together we are destined for greatness. So that's what he's saying to you. He knows that you two are meant to be together. You're destined to be together, and you're destined for greatness as well together. I hope that helps. Okay, right. Who's next? May I have any messages from my beautiful twin? So thank you, angels. What is Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say today? And Victor, can you let me know, by the way, I sent you an email because I need to yeah, you know what I mean. So can you actually let me know if you've managed to do the thing I asked if you could help with, please, via email, so that I can then do the other thing that I need to do as well. Okay. So let's see what's coming through. But I did email you checking earlier. So we've got here beautiful that has come out. You are beautiful in every way, inside and outside. I hope you realize just how beautiful and amazing you are. I love you for who you are. So beautiful message from your twin saying to you, you are just beautiful inside and outside. And you are, you help so much everyone as well on these lives. And, with everything that you then do, putting down those times, just doing it from your heart. And, that's the beauty and love that you are. So, we are grateful for you. I certainly am grateful for you. And he's saying to you, I love you for who you are as you are. And then he's also saying to you here, focused. I am currently focused on sorting out my life so I can get to the point at which I am ready and able to be with you. So he's sorting out his life. He wants to be with you, and he's doing what he needs to do so that he can then be able to be with you and get ready. He's getting ready as well to be with you. He's also saying to you, inspiring. You have helped me more than you even realize by inspiring me to do better and make positive changes in my life. So you are inspiring him to do what he needs to do to sort things out in his life so that he can be with you as well. Thank you, angels. What does Victor's twin want to say to Victor as well today? So he's also saying to you, I know I have a lot of making up to do. I intend to fix things between us, and I'll make it up to you in all sorts of ways, with a wink there. So he's saying to you, he's going to make it up to you in all sorts of ways. He does know that he has making up to do, and he wants to fix things between the two of you. He intends to do that, and he will make it up to you. He's also saying to you, you are wonderful, perfect, beautiful, and amazing. I simply love everything about you. So 2 cards of him just saying how he thinks you are beautiful and amazing, and it's just really beautiful that that has come out as well. So he thinks you're wonderful, perfect, beautiful, and amazing, and he simply loves you. I think about you and miss you more than you ever know. So he's wanting you to know that you are on his mind. He thinks about you and he misses you more than you ever know. And I am looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. So yeah, that's going to be really exciting. Just if you are not aware, I am going to Romania on holiday with Liz from Guided by Angels, and we are going to see Victor as well, because that's where Victor is. So very, very exciting indeed, and first time to go there, so very exciting. Okay, thank you so much, Sarish, for asking people to like. Okay. Jonah saying, I'm watching your country play football this evening. Very interesting. You know what? Actually, Donna, now that you've said that, at the time that Liz and I decided that we were going to go to to Romania, I went for a walk, and I started seeing all sorts of amazing signs. And I went for a walk and I saw this guy wearing a football shirt and, or whatever it's called. And something, I just got this message that it was for Romania. And I was like, haven't really seen like, Romania play football. You're watching them, but I hadn't. And then I looked up on online what their football shirt looked like, and it was like that. And I was just like, wow, talk about confirmation, and signs and synchronicities. There've been so many in relation to going to Romania, so it's very exciting. Looking forward to it, Victor. Okay, could I get a message? Megan, could I please get a message, lovely Sandra? Let's see. So I'm going to get you a message from the angels first. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through this deck? They're saying, what message is coming through for Megan today? What message is coming through for Megan? Really jumped out there. New beginning. So the message is, thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. So I feel that you're ready for change. You're ready for new beginnings when it comes to, your journey with your divine counterpart. But I feel more in other areas of your life. You're ready for this. And I feel the doors are opening as well for you. New beginnings coming in, opportunities coming in for you. And, so keep trusting and having faith. And I feel that during this month, there are going to be certain things that are coming in for you because you are in that energy of being ready, and and it's coming. That's what I really feel you're being shown here. So that's the message coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Megan as well from this deck? What message is coming through for Megan? So first of all, we've got forgive yourself, be kind and compassionate towards yourself. You deserve all your love. So maybe there's something that has happened, that you may be thinking about, or certain things that you may still be not having, forgiven yourself fully for. Sometimes we can do the work, but then there are still deeper layers that may still need to be worked on. Or maybe you just need to give yourself more of that compassion and love, because you deserve all that love for yourself. And then we also have here, your smile is beautiful, wear it at all times. So a reminder to keep smiling because your smile is beautiful. And so you had that card of new beginnings that really jumped out, and you've got here great things are coming your way. So I really feel this energy of something coming in for you, new things and great things coming in for you. So really beautiful. Okay, so let's get a message from your divine masculine as well. Thank you, angels. So what's coming through divine connection and saying to you, there is something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected from above. So really beautiful. That's that message of that confirmation as well. And there's actually 44 people watching. So, that's like an angel confirmation as well of that divine connection and love between the two of you. Thank you, angels. What else is Megan's divine masculine wanting to say? So also saying to you here, loving you is a part of who I am. So saying to you it just comes naturally. It's a part of who he is. It was already written before we were even born into these bodies. How can I not love you? So that's about that being a divine connection. It was already written before you even came into this lifetime. So he's saying to you, how can I not love you? I hope that helps. Shay G is next. Any messages from my DM? What was his reaction to the text that I sent him? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Shay G and reaction to the text he got? So he's saying to you he's growing up. And he's saying, during this time of us being apart, I am growing up and changing my ways. I am no longer the person that I used to be. So he's letting you know that he is growing up. He's also saying to you, confused. I am so confused right now. I don't know which way to go or what to do. So he is growing up, but he is confused. Maybe this is to do with that text, that you sent, whatever it is that you said in that text, maybe it's brought in some confusion, not being sure, maybe what he's doing or wanting or whatever, it depends on what your text was. But he's saying to you, he's so confused right now. And I feel that may be in relation to that, maybe it's kind of made him just a bit confused about things, but it's nothing to do with the love that he has for you. It's just, sort of understanding maybe what it really means or whatever it is, depending on what your text was. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, only you. The truth is, for me, there is only you. I may not be showing or telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will at the right time. So, it's not about the love that he has for you. He does love you, and he's saying there's only you for him, but I feel he's still trying to figure things out. So maybe that text kind of made him feel a bit more confused because he's still not quite figured out certain things for himself. But he's saying there's only you, and he'll tell you this at the right time. Thank you, angels. What else is Shay G's Divine Masculine wanting to say to Shay G today? So he's also saying to you, if only I had done things differently before, but now all I can do is work hard to ensure that I make things right between us again. So he wishes that he had done things differently, but he can't change what has happened, and he's saying to you, now he can just work on ensuring that he makes things right between the two of you. I've been growing up, so that message of growing up as well. I've been growing up. I am wiser now, and I intend to put things right between us and to do things differently this time round. So he does want to do things differently. I feel give him the space that he needs to sort himself out, to really get to that place where he kind of finds his own way in his own time, and and he will come forward and sort things out with you. We've got here Samirin. Rafi, please do my reading. Okay, I am going to do a reading for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Samirin Rafi? So we've got here awakening. So what I feel with this card is that you are growing and opening up more to who you truly are. You've got that light coming through from the heart there, this, and also this sort of light from above your crown chakra. This is about awakening more to who you truly are. I feel you're working through releasing the things of the past, whatever's been holding you back. You are releasing that. You said, please do my reading. And, so this is the reading that's coming through for you because you didn't actually ask a question. So it's about this awakening process that's coming in for you. You are opening up. You can see with the arms open there. This is about you opening up more to who you truly are, to connecting with the light of your soul more and releasing whatever's been there, covering up, that light for it to shine even brighter. Things such as fear, insecurities, wounding, things of the past. You are working through that and awakening into who you truly are. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through for Samirin Rafi? So we've got as well here, so trustworthy friends. So I feel that, you're being reminded that your angels are there with you. Speak to your angels as you go through this time of awakening, and know that you are supported and being helped as well. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. And you're also being helped to have the people that you can trust and love in your life as well. Focus your mind has also come out. So you're being asked here to focus your mind on, your desires and your dreams and the things that you're wanting for your life. It says here, thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. Because sometimes we can get lost in, things going on in the world of social media, and, we sort of take our focus away from the things that are important for us. So it's about you focusing on your mind, on positivity, on what you are desiring for your life, and your dreams and your priorities in life. So those are the messages coming through for you. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who's next. Kesney, hey, good to see you. What is going on with DM? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Kesney's Divine Masculine? What's going on with Kesney's Divine Masculine? So cards that have come out. So we've got the Four of Swords that has come out here. And this is that card of taking time for himself, taking time to rest, to retreat, to think about things, sort of pulling his energy back to himself and just needing time for him. That's what's really coming through here. So that's the energy that's coming through. And we got strength that also came out. And what I feel with this is that he's taking the time to regain his strength, to step back into his power, step back into his divine masculine power, find his strength again. Maybe he's gone through certain things in his life that have been quite challenging, maybe chaos and upheaval, certain things happening. And now he's just needing that time for himself. So I feel that there are things that he's been dealing with. That's what's really coming through. And now he's just taking time for himself to, sort of recuperate and recharge again, get his strength back. And he's also resting and looking after himself. That's what I really feel is coming through here. So let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Kesney's divine masculine want to say about what's going on with him? So he's saying to you signs, and he's saying many things that remind me of you are constantly happening to me and around me. It is rather magical. We are truly meant to be. Do you see the signs as well? So he is seeing signs, and they are showing him that the two of you are meant to be together. He's also saying to your heart, I had put up barriers around my heart due to past painful experiences, but I am now healing and starting to open my heart to this special divine love that we share. So he's letting you know he's going through healing. That's the time of retreating and receiving that healing that he needs. He's also saying to you, taking charge. I am taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things, and people that I have outgrown and that no longer align with who I am becoming. So he is doing what he needs to do for himself. That's what I feel right now. It's like his energy is very much focused on himself. It may be why he's taking the time for resting, retreating, looking after himself, really seeing and, sort of reflecting on what is not working, what needs to go, and working on releasing those things. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. This might be a weird question, but will I ever meet rapper Nazia Jones? Okay, it is a weird question. Okay, let's see. Um, okay, thank you, angels. Let's see what the angels say to you. Will Desiree ever? I don't even know who that is to start off with. So, will I is okay? Will Desiree ever meet rapper Nazia Jones? Will Desiree ever meet rapper Nazir Jones? I assume he's close to you. There's a reason why you would meet him, but let's see what comes through. Will Desiree ever meet the rapper Nazir Jones? Thank you, angels. What's coming through here? Okay, so believe in you is what has come out. So if it's something that you're wanting to manifest, you are the one who creates your life. It's about remembering that. So many times we may think that things just happen, but your thoughts have power. So if that's what you want to focus on so that you meet this rapper, then believe in yourself that you will do. It may not come in at the time that you want it to come in, but if it's something that you want to manifest in your life, believe in yourself and you will create it and bring it into your life. Our lives are really about the things that we are constantly thinking about and focusing on. Those are the things that we create. So believe in yourself to create that for yourself, at the right time, if it's meant to happen for you. And then you are enough and you're worthy. So this is a message for you as well. You're enough, you're worthy, whether you meet that rapper Nazir Jones or not, you are enough and you're worthy. It's about knowing your worthiness as well. And then we also have choose to feel good every day and always align your will to divine will. So, this is about raising your vibration. This is about feeling good. And that's how you manifest the things that you are desiring in your life when your vibration is higher. So being that energy of aligning your will to divine will, and always asking, I say that I align my will to divine will. And that way, the things that are meant to come into my life that are more aligned to what the Creator has got for me in my life, they will come in. So if this is meant to come into your life, if it's something that will help you on your journey of whether it's just feeling good and happy that you've met this person or, whatever it is, then, just align your will to divine will and be in that vibration of higher vibration and, choosing to feel good every day. That's how you manifest the things that you desire. And we also have your smile is beautiful, wear it at all times. So, be happy and, be in that higher vibration and smile at all times. And good luck with meeting this rapper. Do let us know if it does happen for you. Okay, sending you so much love. May I have messages from my guides and ancestors? This is for Damini. Okay, so thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Damini today? What messages are coming through for Damini today? Okay, so we've got here growing. So beautiful message. You are being reminded here that you are growing. We also have inner child. So I feel that right now you are working through certain things and, connecting more to your inner child as well. You may be healing things to do with your inner child, things to do with things that happened in the past as well, but you are on the right path with that 17, the path of growth and continuing to keep moving forward. So keep moving forward in what you are doing when it comes to healing, even if it's healing things to do with your, childhood healing and all that. But I feel this is also about, getting into that energy, like that inner child's energy of, just wonder and awe and joy and innocence and excitement at the small things in life, enjoying life. You know how a child gets so excited, like, with that bird, for example, just those things that make you feel happy in your life and just simple things and enjoying those things. I feel it's also a message for you to go out in nature and just play and have fun. That's what I feel that is coming through for you here. And then thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Damini today? What other messages are coming through? So we also have here, you are protected. So Archangel Michael is with you, protecting you. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. And we've got 44 there. That's just come on. So you're being shown the angels are with you and Archangel Michael is protecting you. The miracle of nature. So, that's come through as well. And I really feel, especially with the other card as well, that you're being guided to spend more time in nature. Go out in nature more, and and it's going to do you even more good in your life. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. I hope that helps. Hey, Daisy. May I get messages from Sana and Shiraz? Okay, so you want can I get a message for Sana and Shiraz? Okay, or I don't know if who that is, but okay. Thank you, angels. Are they? Can I get a message for Sana and Shiraz? Okay, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shana and Shiraz? So I'm gonna get this deck here. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Sana and Shiraz? What messages are coming through for Sana and Shiraz? Okay, so we've got here, first of all, recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So, when it comes to, I don't know who Sana and Shiraz are, so it's a bit difficult, but, Sana and Shiraz, there is a recognition of, they're being shown signs and miracles as well on their own journey. So, it is about you knowing that if you're Sana or Shiraz, then, you are being shown signs and miracles and synchronicities to help you recognize the power of this connection. There are signs and synchronicities that you are being given because you've got here the yin and yang, so I'm going to assume your Sana and Shiraz are you and your divine masculine here, because I don't quite understand, but the yin and the yang. So you are being shown signs and synchronicities that are that you are meant to be together. The yin and the yang, like the yin and the yang symbol. Twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. So that's the message that's coming through. You are that one soul, and and you are connected, and you're both seeing signs and synchronicities in relation to this connection. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Sana and Shiraz? What other messages are coming through for Sana and Shiraz? Okay, so messages coming through is they love you more than you realize. So Shiraz or Sana loves you more than you realize. That's a message coming through. And your guardian angel is by your side at all times and saying to you, talk to me. So that's the message coming through for you as well, to speak to your guardian angel to help you in all areas of your life. And let your heart be your guide. That's a message coming through. Listen to your heart and let your heart be your guide. And when it comes to Sana and Shiraz, there is no room for fear, only love. So there's a lot of love between the two of you. And, and also it's about you releasing any fear and just focus on the love. If you haven't checked out the reading that I did today, again, all divine feminines, do watch that reading. It's coming in very strongly as important for your own journey. So there's no room for fear. Release any fear. Let the past go. Any fears to do with the past or even worries about the future, just focus on the love. So I hope that helps. Okay, someone's buzzing, but it won't be for me. I didn't order anything. Okay, Malapel, what is next for me and Gemini in the near future in messages for him? Thank you, angels. What's next for Malapel and Gemini in the near future? What's next for Malapel and Gemini in the near future? What's next for Malapel and Gemini in the near future? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you here. Right. So first of all, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and this really jumped out. And this is about a positive eventual outcome. So, when it comes to the two of you coming together, there will be that positive eventual outcome. It is going to come in. You're asking in the near future, but it's going to come in at the right time. That's what I feel this card is showing you. It will come in, there will be a positive outcome, but it is eventual. It's not happening right now or in this near future, but it is going to come in. That's what I feel this card is saying. And we also have here the Two of Swords that has come out, and this is about sort of like a standstill, sort of like they you can see this like the blindfolds that's sort of around the eyes there. And I feel that this can be about certain things coming up for your divine masculine, for Gemini, that are things that may bring in certain fears or stop him from seeing things clearly. And I talked about this as well, sort of blurred vision in the reading that I did today. So there can be certain things that can come in and bring in certain fears, and where he may be in this place of I'm going to move forward, and he's sort of higher self and his soul is guiding him to go this way. The fear can come in, the ego can bring in certain fears and bring in that sort of standstill. That's why you're being shown that he's still dealing with that, still needing to take off that blindfold of the ego that brings in the fears. And he is going to do that, but that's why you're being shown that it will be a positive eventual outcome. So it will come in at the right time. What does Gemini want to say to Malapeo as well today? Thank you, angels. So he's also saying to you here, so first of all, he's promising you that it will happen. Here's my promise to you: I am coming home. I am preparing and doing what I need to do for myself at the moment so I can be able to come home to you. So he's saying to you, he's still focused on the things that he needs to do, the healing that he needs to go through, so that he can then be able to come home to you. But he's promising you that he will come home. He's also saying to you, divine connection. There is something different and special about our love. It is divine. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. And also saying to you, rooftops, I can't wait for the day that I am ready and able to shout out our love from the rooftops, to let everyone know just how much you mean to me. I am going to get there. So he's saying to you, I promise you, I am going to get there, to that point, that positive eventual outcome where he is able to then shout out this love from the rooftops. And it's something that he can't wait to do. So he's working on himself so that he can then be able to get there. So I hope that helps. Okay, right. Who's next? Let's see. We've got Divya. When will I get a new job, and how be will will be marriage going? Okay. When will I get a new job, and how will be the marriage going? Okay, thank you, angels. And always remember that, everything comes in the right divine timing. And, sometimes we want things to happen a certain way at a certain time, but we have to sort of let go and trust that everything will come in at the right time, and that's what I'm feeling, that, it will come in at the right time for you. So that's what you're being shown here, that, it will come in at the right time. But thank you, angels. Let's see what's coming through here. When will Divya get a new job? And how will be the marriage? So let's see what's coming through here. So first of all, we've got here, God sees, hears, and understands and loves you. So you're being shown that God loves you. He sees the things that you're asking for, understands you, he hears you. So what I feel this message is saying, that, it will come in at the right time, because God has got you. God will help you, and He hears you. Whatever you're asking for in relation to the marriage, to the job, trust in God in relation to this. And you are being understood, you are loved, and everything will come in at the perfect time. That's what I feel this message is really saying. So you got to surrender, give it to God. Obviously, take steps that you need to take to get that job that you need to get. Sometimes you also have to surrender and trust that it will come in at the right time, because God has got you. So, powerful message coming through there. Only hold on to what aligns with your highest truth. So when it comes to this job, and that you are desiring the new job, be in that place of knowing that it aligns with your highest truth. The path that you're truly walking, it's something that comes from the heart, and it will come in at the right time. But it's about you following your heart, not just getting a job just for the sake of it, but it has to be something that truly aligns with your highest truth. So that's what I feel you're being shown as well there. And then we also have, the more grateful you are, the more magic appears in your life. So it's a reminder, if it's something that you don't do all the time, to be in the energy of gratitude. Be grateful for this amazing job that you have, this amazing new job. I am grateful for my amazing new job. Picture yourself in this job, and manifest it through that, and being in that energy of gratitude. The more you are in that energy of gratitude, the more it opens the doors for it to come in for you as well at the right time. And when it comes to when, the message is, it will come in at the right time. And the more grateful you are for that marriage that you are desiring, or I don't know how will be marriage going. I don't know if you're married now or you're looking for a marriage. The more gratitude you have, and the more you are trusting God, working in partnership with God in relation to that marriage, in relation to that new job, that's going to open the doors for those things that you desire. So I feel what you're being shown here is that it's not about you worrying about it. Is it going to happen? Is this going to happen? It's about you knowing you're not walking your path alone. God sees you, hears you, understands you, and loves you. So work with the Creator when it comes to these things that you are desiring. And that's going to open the doors, and be in the energy of gratitude. It's going to open the doors for that marriage and that job that you are desiring to come in for you. I hope that helps. Okay. Hey, Guyan, I think. Apologies for, pronunciation of some names. I just can't quite um Divya, I am only taking one question per person, and I've answered your question there. So I can only, because it's there's a lot of people who want to have a question answered as well. So I can only do one question per person. Okay, so let's see who's next. Um, so yeah, I can see you keep asking the same question. I've answered your question, Divya. You don't, you can only, if you ask once or maybe twice, sometimes I will always get to you. Okay, so let's see who's next. Um, right. Arangal, hey beautiful. Would like messages for the month of July. Have you checked out the reading that I did yesterday for everyone for July? If you haven't, do check that out. Also, do check out the reading that I did today for Divine Feminines as well. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Aramangal for July. So which deck are we having? This one. What messages are coming through for Arangal for July? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Arangal for July? So first of all, we've got here signs from heaven. So you're going to be shown all sorts of signs, maybe in things that you are asking about, being guided as well in relation to those things. And, there will be all sorts of signs during this month to help you with whatever it is that you need help with. If you ask for that help, you will be given signs to help you along the way. Thank you, Heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. And then we also have the divine physician, Archangel Raphael. So maybe if you are going through some, something going on when it comes to your body, things that maybe you're not feeling very well, you are going to feel better. That's what I feel. Archangel Raphael is with you during this month of July. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Or maybe it's just maybe you're totally fine and it's just about you, feeling even better as well. I'm really getting messages of speaking positive affirmations for yourself in relation to your health, because that's going to help you as well. But Archangel Raphael is there helping you when it comes to your health. So maybe that will make sense. Maybe there's something that you are aware of that is happening and you will be getting help in relation to that. Take time to breathe. So you're being asked to take time for yourself. Take time to breathe. Maybe in your busy day-to-day life, take time to breathe. Take time to, maybe go on holiday. This July, I am going on holiday, as I was saying before, on Friday. Maybe take time to go on holiday. Take time for yourself. You don't even have to go out of the country. You can just, just go for the day somewhere. Spend the time by the seaside if you can, wherever you are, or whatever it is. And I'm feeling the energy more of taking time by yourself, time to just relax and do something for you. Take time to breathe from the busyness of your life, during this month. And in the reading that I did yesterday for July, there was a lot of, focusing on, message on self-love during this month. Something really important for us all to do during this month of July. So take time to breathe and be there for yourself. Self-care, self-love, making time for you. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you are here. So the angels are there with you during this month of July. Leap of faith has also come out. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So there may be things that are opening up for you, opportunities, change coming in for you, things for you to go for. And when they do come in, you will get signs and synchronicities to help you with that. It's about you taking that leap of faith. Don't hold yourself back from fear. During this month, I really feel this energy of opportunities coming in, something for you to go for and grab and go for it, so that's what's coming through for you. And then, well, let's also get this deck. Thank you, angels. For July, what else is coming through for Arangal? What else is coming through for Arangal? So first of all, we've got the credits that have come out there. So I feel you're being asked to give yourself credit for the hard work that you are putting in on yourself and to know that you can do this. Maybe sometimes things may get a bit difficult, or, you may face some challenges. Whatever it is this month, you can do this. Whatever you face, know that you can do this. You have the support and the help as well from your angels. And then the true love that you desire is coming. So you're being shown as well that, things are moving forward. Maybe it's another love coming in, when it comes to, opportunities opening up. It could be someone else coming into your life, and, it's about you taking that leap of faith towards that. You see how things, come up for you. But, there is true love that is coming in as well for you. Whatever vibration you're in attracts that of the same vibration into your life. So a reminder to raise your vibration. If you are in lower vibration, you will attract people and things that are of that same vibration. But the higher or the more you raise your vibration and you're feeling good and you are in that energy of peace and love and joy, that's going to open for you to attract things that are of that same vibration and people of that same vibration as well into your life. So those are the messages coming through. I hope that helps. Awanthi Upeksha, can I get a teaching job? So let's see. Thank you, angels. Awanthi, can Awanthi get a teaching job? Can Awanthi get a teaching job? Okay, so let's see what's coming. Let only love constantly pour out of you towards yourself, onto others, and into the world. So you're being reminded to just always operate from love. If that job, that teaching job, is something that that you truly love in your heart, then it will come in for you. That's what I feel this message is saying. If you're wanting to do this to help others, children or whoever you may be teaching, and you're coming from that place of that love, that's going to open the doors for it to come. It's something that truly lights you up inside, and it's something that you feel all this love for, and it will help you to share that love with the children or whoever that you'll be teaching. It's going to open the doors for you. So that's what you're being shown as well here. And also, your positive thoughts are bringing your desires into your reality. So you have to stay positive about it. If you're wanting that teaching job, then be positive about it. Trust that it's going to come in, and stay positive. Don't get into a place of fear. Oh, I may not get it. Oh, maybe I'm not good enough or whatever. You have to release all that and be in that positive attitude, and positive thoughts about it. Your positive thoughts. You remember for Arangal, the message was you attract, what vibration you're in. So if you're in that vibration of being positive, you will attract what you are desiring, especially if it's something that really comes from your heart, and it's something that lights you up inside. It's something that is going to help you to share love with others in a beautiful way. So, it will come in for you. So the message is for you to stay positive. Remember, we are creating the things that are meant for us. And we also have never give up on your dreams. So don't give up on the dream of that teaching job that you are desiring. It will come in for you. So never give up on your dreams. I hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Right. Who's next? I love that. Divya and Manikanta talking about being from India, sending you so much love to you guys in India. Let's see. Elaine, hey, beautiful. Thank you so much. Is my DMVD going to open up and tell me how he feels? So let's see. Is VD going to open up and tell Elaine how he feels? Is VD going to open up and tell Elaine how he feels? So what we've got here, we've got the Three of Wands, and this is a card and energy of planning, of, thinking about things. I feel that it's something that he's thinking about, planning how to do it, and when to do it, when is the right time for him, so I feel that it's something that is going to come. It's something that will, he will open up. It's like, that ship is still in the distance there, but it's something that he will do. I still feel that he's learning, he's working on finding his freedom. There are still things that are still holding him back, whether it's his own fear, whether there are things going on in his 3D world. He's still working on finding that freedom. And I feel that, at the right time, he will open up. It's something that he's planning to then do and be able to do. We also have the Hierophant. And with this card, what I really get is that, it's about his spiritual path. It's about him walking on his path right now. He's still needing to go through that, or he is going through that awakening. So he needs to be focused on that for now. But he will open up, at the right time. But for now, he's finding his true self. He's finding sort of his calling and the things that he needs to change in his own life, finding his own path. But, at the right time, he will come forward and he will open up. So that's the energy coming through. So let's see what he's saying to you. Thank you, angels. Will VD open up and tell, oh, wow, there you go, and tell Elaine how he feels? So first of all, we've got here, okay, so we've got loss that has come out. I feel lost in my life right now. I am working on finding my way again. So that's the energy that I was getting, that he is still needing to work on certain things in his own life, find his freedom, things that he needs to do. It's not lost about the love. It's not lost about opening up to you. It's something that he's planning on doing, but he still needs to work on certain things in his own life right now. And he's saying to you, I feel lost in my life. It's about his life. So he's needing to sort of work through, it's like awakening, coming back to his true self and all these things. And when he does that, then he will come forward and open up. So he's finding his way back again. And that's the energy that I was really getting with this card. It's about finding his own way when it comes to his own life, to who he truly is, coming back to himself. So that's what he's saying to you. And this is what he is focused on right now. But at the time, he will come forward and tell you. He's also saying to you, regret. I deeply regret everything that I said and did. I am sorry for all the hurt and pain that I caused you. I will right my wrongs with you. So he will open up. He will right his wrongs with you. The time will come for him to do that. It's just that right now he needs to focus on what he needs to do in his own life, as he's needing to find more his way in his own life. But he's saying to you, I will right my wrongs with you. That's about him then coming to you and opening up as well. Passion is also saying, I feel so much passion for you, like this endless fire that burns inside of me. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and show you just how much you mean to me. So he will get there. He will come forward because he does feel that passion for you. Only you. The truth is, for me, there is only you. I may not be showing it or telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will at the right time. So he's answered your question. For you, there's only him. He may not be showing you, which you're saying, will he open up and tell me? He may not be doing it right now because he's not quite ready to do that. He's still planning things, sorting things out in his life, finding his own way. So he's saying, I may not be telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will at the right time. So will he open up and tell me how he feels? He will at the right time. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Davenda Gupta saying, can you help me with what she feels about me? So we'll see. Let's see what messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. How does she feel about Davenda Gupta? Davenda, apologies for my pronunciation. And good to see you on the chat. To everyone who's here for the first time, thank you for being here. So first of all, here we've got present, and she is saying, I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So she is still going through healing, things that need to be released, to be healed, maybe to do with the past, childhood even, so that when she does come together to be with you, she has let go of those things and she can be present in mind, body, spirit, and when it comes to being with you. So that's what's coming through there. She's also saying to you, true love. You're asking how she feels about you. The way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. And it's powerful that this has come out again. So she's saying to you, the love that she feels, it can only be true love for you. So that's what she wants you to know. She's also saying to you, shine. Keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So saying to you here, keep shining your light in the things that you're doing in your own life. The more you're shining your light, it also helps her when it comes to her own journey. So I really hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Thank you, Megan. Really looking forward to it. Divya, I did answer your question. Let's see who's next. Right. Wanthi, I did answer your question about teaching as well. Oh, thank you so much, Donna. Yeah, really looking forward to it. And then Estefania, thank you so much for that donation. Beautiful. What is my DM's comic situation? Okay. Thank you, angels. What is Estefania's DM's comic situation? What is Estefania's DM's comic situation? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So, first card that we've got. So, we've got here the Three of Swords, and this is a card of heartache, of pain. So, I feel that, in the situation that he's in, he's feeling quite a lot of pain. There may be certain things going on in this karmic situation that are causing him pain. It can be pain of missing you as well, the one that he truly loves. But I feel that they are things that he's facing in this situation that can be causing a lot of hurt. So that's what you're being shown here. We also have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, you can see that energy there is of like deception, of not being told the truth, of and I feel that in this karmic situation, this is, maybe he's found something out about things that have been hidden from him, or some sort of deception that has been happening in this situation, and and it's causing him pain. It can be his own deception whilst he's in this situation where he doesn't really want to be, where his heart is not there, and just that situation of him being there is causing him a lot of pain because he's missing you, and and he feels like he is not speaking his truth, he's not living his truth. He's living in this deceptive energy, in the situation of just getting on with things, and it's causing him a lot of pain. So that's what's coming through in that situation. So let's see what he's going to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What is Estefania's DM wanting to say about the karmic situation that he's in? Okay, so he's saying to you, focused. He's saying, I am currently focused on sorting out my life so I can get to the point at which I'm ready and able to be with you. So, he is focused on sorting out his life. He's feeling pain in this situation, whatever it is that's going on, the deception, whatever is happening, whether it's his own deception to himself, or he's found out something that has come to light in the situation, but he's in this situation, he's focused on sorting out his life. So that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you, transforming. I am not yet where I need and want to be in myself. I am still transforming. So he's still in this situation because he's still learning lessons. He's still going through transformation. So he's letting you know that he's not quite where he needs to be in himself. So, and I feel also when it comes to the karma, he hasn't cleared that karma in that situation yet. So he is in there so that he can clear that karma to then be able to come out of it. But he's also saying to you, reunion. Our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So he's thinking about that reunion with you. Whilst he's in this place where he's feeling pain of not being with you, not being where he wants to be, but you're the one that he wants to have this life with you. So he's focused on sorting out in his life, even though he's going through that pain in that situation, but he needs to sort certain things out first before he can be with you. But he's saying to you, our reunion will come, and it is inevitable, and it's only a matter of time. I hope that helps. And thank you again for that donation. Okay. Thank you, moderators, for changes, sorting out the things that you are sorting out here. Thank you for that. Miss B, hey, beautiful. Message from my twin flame, divine masculine. Does he need to know something special at this time as we are waiting? Does he need me? Okay. Does he need me to know something special at this time as we are waiting? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You're saying as we are waiting for, okay, let's see what he's wanting to say. Thank you, angels. What does B's divine masculine want to say? Remember, it's not about waiting. You're not waiting for anything on this journey. You are living your life. You don't wait for anything. Or for him, or to get there, or whatever, you continue to live your life. Because when we are in the energy of waiting, it's like what we attract what we are, and the energy that you're in is what you bring in. If you're waiting, then there will be something that happens as well in your journey where the energy of that waiting happens. So you have to keep moving when it comes to your own journey, the life that you're living, because you are one with your divine masculine. So if you're waiting for something to happen, then they will wait as well in some sort of area in their life. So it's about continuing to keep moving. But let's see what he wants you to know. Thank you, angels. What does Miss B's twin flame divine masculine want to say? So he's saying to you, I care. And he's saying, I know I come across like I don't care about you, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to properly show you how much I care. So he's saying to you, he does care about you. He does need to work on himself. That can be why the waiting is there when it comes to that coming together. But, it's part of the journey. That is how the journey is. It is that time of separation. It's not a time of waiting. It's a time of preparation. So it's about changing. It's changing those words to we are preparing, rather than we are waiting, because your words have power as well. So you're preparing, and he is working on himself, saying to you, I am doing what I need to do first, preparing so that he can be able to come to you. So he's letting you know that he cares. He's also saying to you, learning. I've been learning a great deal about myself, us, and life during our time apart. I know that I love you and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. So these are the things that he is doing. He knows that he needs to heal and make certain changes first for the two of you to then be together. And that's what he's working on. He's also saying to you, dreams. When I go to sleep, I see and hold you in my dreams, and it is beautiful. I can't wait for the dreams that I have of our life together to become a reality. So he wants the life with you. He wants that to be his reality, and he can't wait for that. Thank you, angels. What else is Miss B's divine masculine wanting to say? What is he wanting to say as well? So he's also saying to you, there are big challenges in our way, but the love we have for each other is way bigger than those challenges. So he's saying to you, yes, there are big challenges, things that he has to go through and heal and release and sort out. But, the love that is there between the two of you is way bigger than those challenges. It is that love that will get you both there. I know I need to show you action. I am working towards it. Everything is in God's time, though, even all that is happening in my own life. So he's reminding you as well that when it comes to this journey, he is exactly where he needs to be. You're exactly where you need to be right now. It's that time of preparation for you to do the things that you both need to do by yourselves at this time. It's all in God's hands. So it's a reminder that, even the things that are going on in his own life, it's not waiting, it's preparing, and it's all in God's hands. So that's what he's saying to you. He does know he needs to show you action, and at the right time, he will come forward and show you that action. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love, and really good to see you in the live. Okay. John Smith, hello. Is there any actual reading or a demonstration? Okay. I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Is this an actual reading or a demonstration? Well, I don't know what a demonstration is, but this is a reading for the person that asks the question, then I answer the question. So it is a reading for that person who asked that question. You can do a reading even without the person being there. I don't know what the spiritual law is that, says, that dictates that it has to be done this way. It is done because we are working with heaven here, and messages don't have to come in person. It's not about physicality. We are beyond physical, so messages can come whether you are in person or not. So, it is not a demonstration. It is a reading for anyone who asks a question. Okay. Moonrise Sanctuary. Any messages from my DM and from my angels? Okay. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Moonrise Sanctuary? What messages are coming through for Moonrise Sanctuary? So we've got inner peace that has come out for you from the angels. And I feel that what you're being shown here is that, it's about finding that inner peace. When it comes to your journey, when it comes to your life, do things that help you to find peace in your life. That can be about going out in nature, that can be meditation, releasing anything that is holding you back from finding that peace, things going on in your 3D worlds. It can be situations that are stressful and, things that are keeping you away from your peace. Release those things from your life and find that inner peace. It is what you need for your life right now. That's the message that's really coming through for you from the angels. Let's see what your divine masculine is saying to you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Moonrise Sanctuary from her divine masculine? So, wow. Okay. So he's saying to you here signs, and he's saying many things that remind me of you are constantly happening to me and around me. It is rather magical. We are truly meant to be. Do you see the signs as well? So your divine masculine is seeing the signs, and he's saying to you, I see these signs, and, wow, they are amazing. And he's wondering whether you're seeing those signs too. He's letting you know that he is being shown signs to do with you and your connection and about the love that he has with you. He's also saying to you, inspiring, you have helped me more than you even realize by inspiring me to do better and make positive changes in my life. So you are inspiring him to do better by you living your life, doing the things that you're doing, shining your own light. You are inspiring him. And he's also saying to you, fresh eyes. He's saying to you, since our separation, I've started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed. So he's letting you know that, his eyes are opening up to a whole new world. He's starting to awaken. He's starting to see things with fresh eyes, to see things in a different way. So he's letting you know he is going through a transformation. He's also saying to you here, taking charge. I am taking charge of my life and walking away from habits, things, and people that I have outgrown and that no longer align with who I am becoming. So he's going through a transformation and change, releasing whatever's been holding him back, habits, people, things that he is outgrowing and has outgrown in his life and that are, sort of in the way or are no longer aligned with who he is becoming as he's going through this transformation. And he's also saying to you, true love. And he's saying, the way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So he knows that this love that he has for you comes from deep within. And he's saying to you, it can only be true love. I hope that helps. Good to see you. And welcome to the channel and to the live as well. Okay, so I don't have a question about my twin today, but I have a fun question. Yeah, Desiree, I've answered that question about Nazir Jones, whoever that is. I did answer that question. May I please get a divine message from my DM? Okay. Hey, Liara. Is that Liara AI or Al? Hey, Liara. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Liara? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. From a DM. So we've got here, first of all, forgiving. And he's saying to you, I know I caused you a lot of pain and it breaks my heart. I didn't know any better then, but I hope you can forgive me. I am also working on forgiving myself, even though I am finding it difficult. So he's saying to you, he is struggling with whatever happened between the two of you. Whether it was things that he said, the way he walked away, or just keeping quiet, whatever it is. He knows that he hurts you and he never meant to cause you pain. So he's working on forgiving himself. He is struggling with that. If you're still holding on to pain as well of that, it's about releasing that because, remember this journey is a journey of healing and of helping you to work through all those things and, come out on the other side more in that energy of that unconditional love. So if you're still holding on to any pain of the things that have happened, it's about forgiving that as well. Because he's saying to you, I hope you can forgive me. but it may just be himself with the guilt and the pain of the things that happened in the past. But if you're holding on to that, it's about releasing that too, working through that in your own time. There's no need to rush. Healing happens in its own time, so that's the message coming through. And then we also have promise from him. Here is my promise to you. I am coming home. I am preparing and doing what I need to do for myself at the moment so I can be able to come home. So he's saying to you, he's doing what he needs to do, working on forgiving himself, working on healing himself, sorting things out in his life so that he can then be able to come to you. But he's promising you that he's coming home. And he's also saying to you, reunion. Our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So he's promising you that he's coming home, and he's saying to you, our reunion, it is going to come. It's inevitable. And he's saying to you, it's only a matter of time. I hope that helps. Yeah, I know, right? Such a big sign for Romania. It was absolutely amazing. Christina, are you in Romania? Hello there. I'll be coming to see your beautiful country. Okay. Pardon me. Right. Hi, Barry, Wolfie. Not yet sure. Today I was not able to do so. Tomorrow I will. Yeah, sure, Victor, whenever you can. I don't know what's happened there. It's an energy I'm picking up. Okay. So let's see. Let's see who's next. Yeah, I don't know him, Desiree. I'm not really into into all this. Not anymore anyway. I love my music, but the sort of the old school, I suppose. Let's what will happen with Richard in Cancer Lady? Let's see what will happen with Richard and Cancer Lady. I guess the Cancer Lady, someone who's Cancer sign. So thank you, angels. What will happen for Richard and the Cancer Lady? What's coming through here? What will happen? So what we've got, first of all, we've got Queen of Cups. And what you're being shown here, Richard, is that, this Cancer Lady holds this cup of love for you. She's a beautiful one, and you think that she's beautiful is what I'm really getting as well here. But she holds that cup of love for you, whether she's telling you about it or not, but whatever's going on in the situation, but she has a lot of love for you. And you also think that she's beautiful, and you find her attractive as well, is what's coming through here. But there is good energy there between the two of you. And we also have Ace of Wands. This is about action. This is about fire, passion. So there is that fire and passion between the two of you. And I feel that this is about action happening, moving forward with this connection in whatever way you may need to move forward with it. That's what I'm really getting here. So there is this fire, passion, and desire coming through from both sides when it comes to this connection. And then we also have here, so we also have the Seven of Cups that has come out here. And Seven of Cups is about choices. And what I feel is that, it's about making the choices that you need to make, whether it's to be with this Cancer Lady, or, whether it is to release certain things from your life so that you can be free to be with the Cancer Lady. It's also about her making choices that she needs to make in her own life to be with you. So it's about choices. What are you wanting to happen between you and Cancer Lady? It's and taking the steps and making the choices that will help you to have whatever it is that you are desiring. So that's what I feel is coming through for you there. We also have the Ace of Swords, and this is about decisions. So you may be needing to make certain decisions and certain choices in your life right now that will help things to move forward, for the two of you. Because, she has that cup of love for you. She has that love for you. And, maybe she may be needing to make certain decisions right now, with choices as well, that will help them to move things forward for the two of you. So it's down to both of you, when it comes to the decisions and the choices that you make that will then help you to come together, if that's what you are asking about, if you're not together. But I feel that there is that passion coming from both sides. So it's about doing following your heart. Follow your heart in relation to this, and your heart will always guide you in the right direction. Okay, we've got Bagya. Bagya, will I meet someone? Thank you, angels. Will Bagya meet someone? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Will Bagya meet someone? Let's see what's coming through here. So, will Bagya meet someone? You're worthy of all the amazing things in life. Believe it. So, Bagya, you are worthy of meeting someone and of all the amazing things in life. Believe it. So, you got to believe it in yourself. You got to know that you're worthy of that love that you are desiring. And, you trust in that it will come in at the right time. So believe it, that you're worthy of it. And, of all other amazing things in your life. And we also have here, the more you believe, the more miracles you see in your life. So maybe you're doubting, or maybe you're thinking, is it going to happen to me? You have to release all that. Be in that energy of believing that you will meet someone. It will come in the right divine timing. You don't have to worry about when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. Just believe that you deserve the love. It will come in for you. Just be in that energy of believing, and it will open up for you miracles, when it comes to meeting someone. So it's always down to you. Remember, you're attracting, what you are inside. So the more you are believing it's going to happen to you, having that faith and knowing that it will come in for you, and, being in that energy of truly trusting that, rather than thinking, oh, maybe it will never happen to me, because whatever you're thinking, you are bringing that in. So the more you believe in it, that will open up the miracles of meeting that someone. You will have the life that you're dreaming of. So it's going to come in for you. You will have that life that you're dreaming of meeting that someone. The message is for you to believe it. Okay, I hope that helps. Right, hopefully we're getting to the end there, because I will have to come off soon. Let's see who's next. Hi Sandra, when will my partner unblock me and his current feelings for me, please? Okay, so this is Grace Thomas. Hi there, Grace. Good to see you. When will they block you? Okay, so unblock you. When will they unblock you? Thank you, angels. When will let's do a tarot card. When will Grace's partner unblock her and speak about their current feelings? When will they unblock her and speak about their current feelings? So first of all, we've got here the Eight of Cups. And what I feel is that, there are things that your partner is needing to release, things that they're needing to leave behind, maybe things that they've been holding on to that they need to, to work through. It can be fear, it can be wounding, it can be, things that they need to heal within themselves and leave those things behind. Whatever it is that caused them to block you in the first place, they need to release those things first. And when they do, when they are free of those things, then they will come forward, because I'm getting this energy of, leaving those things behind and then coming forward to unblock you. In terms of when, what I'm getting is, it depends on the things that they need to heal, the time that they need for their own path. Because sometimes, we want them to just do it for us. When will he unblock me? When will he do it for me? But he also has his own path that he needs to walk. That his soul came here to walk and learn lessons and things that he needs to do on his own journey. So what I feel you're being shown here is that when is the right time for him, when he's sort of left these things behind that have been holding him back or that caused him to block you in the first place, then he will come forward. So, it's not just about him doing it for you and blocking you. It's also about his own path. The path that his soul came to walk. It can be maybe karma that he needs to clear in this time that he is away from you. So he will come forward and unblock you at the right time for his soul. That's what's really coming through. But there are things that he's needing to release and leave behind first to then be able to come forward to do that. We also have the strength card that has come out. So this is about needing to gain that strength to do it as well. So, there may be deeper reasons why he did block you, maybe wounding and things going on within himself. And he needs to find that strength to be able to get past that, leave that behind, heal that, and then have that strength to come forward and speak to you and tell you how he feels. So, he is needing to just work through those things, and then he'll come forward and, and unblock you. So it will be in the right divine timing for his own path, for his soul, and for your journey together as well. Remember, it's all being guided from above. So it's about trusting that you do that in the right divine timing. Thank you, angels. When will Grace's partner unblock and speak his feelings as well to Grace? When will he unblock and speak his feelings to Grace? Okay, so just these two cards coming out. So we've got here memories, and he's saying to you, I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So, he's not forgotten you, he's blocked you, but he hasn't forgotten you. Where he is right now, he thinks of those good times that you shared. He thinks of the time that you met, and he smiles by himself, thinking of you. You are on his mind. So, I just feel he's needing to work through certain things first to then be able to come forward and block you, tell you how he is feeling. So that's what is coming through there. And also divine connection. So you're being reminded this is a divine connection. It is being guided from above, and he will come in the right divine timing. He will unblock you in the right divine timing. There is something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained and protected by the Creator. So you're being reminded that it is protected and ordained by the Creator. So let's see what his current feelings are. Thank you, angels. What are Grace's partner's current feelings for Grace? Okay. So let's see what's coming through. I have never felt love like this before. So he does love you. He just needs to, I feel, clear some karma, release certain things, heal, release fears, gain that strength. He's learning lessons where he is right now. And he needs to do that, in that space where he has sort of blocked you that way. So, just let go of when will he do it and all these things and focus on your life. If you haven't checked out today's reading that I did for everyone, do check it out. It says something like every divine feminine needs to hear this or something. I can't remember. But, I'm being guided to mention that to you as well. And then he's also saying to you, your inner and outer beauty takes my breath away. So, he thinks you are amazingly beautiful inside and outside. I know that no one else can ever see, understand, love, and know me like you do. So he knows that nobody else can ever really get him the way that you do. And that's because of that divine connection that is there between the two of you. I hope that helps. Sending you both so much love. Okay, let's see. Bagya, I'm sure I've answered your question. You've asked quite a number of times as well there. Hold on. Are we getting closer to the end? I think we are, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's just see. There's a few more. Where was I? So Bagya asking again there. Right. Jay, what is the name of the deck that showed about the manifesting? Ooh, Jay Bon. Which one was it? That showed about the manifesting. Was it this one? I can't remember. I do so many of these, and if it's this one, I'll show you all the decks that I have if you're still here, Jay Bon. So this is Guardian Angel Inspiration by me, Sandra Cole. So that's that one. If you're talking about This is by Cow Gray. Did this talk about manifesting? I can't. This is by Cow Gray. There is a deck. There's a card on manifesting in that one. This is the Angel Prayers by Cow Gray. Which other one? We've got the Oracle of the Angels by Mario Duguay. So there's that one. I think those are the ones that would have talked about manifesting. This is also a DM to DF one. This is by me as well. So I'm not sure which one exactly you are talking about, but hopefully that helps. If I didn't show it, comment below and I will see if I can work out which one you mean. Olud Abigail, should I leave him because he is a cheat? Okay, well, Olud, I think it's really more about you asking yourself why you are in that situation. Are you in that situation because you are enjoying being in a situation where someone is cheating on you? You have to, it's not about him, it's about you. You have to think, why am I doing this? Is this making me happy inside? Am I, is this showing me my worth in this situation? If I'm staying in this situation and someone is cheating on me, what is it saying about me? It has to be about you. You have to know your worth enough to know that where you need to walk away from a situation that is not, where you're not being treated well, where you're not being, where you're not feeling like you are loved in the way that you deserve to be loved. You have to ask yourself that question. This is not about leaving him because he's cheating. It's about you knowing your worth enough, you knowing that you are enough. You don't need to be treated in a way that you don't want to be treated. So turn that question around and see how much you have of that worth of yourself. If it feels like, you are in the situation and you're not happy and, this is not what you want for your life, then stand up for what is right for you. Look after you. Know your worth is the message coming through. Know for your worth to do what's right for you. So that's what's coming through for you. But let's see what the angels will say to you. Should I leave him because he is a cheat? Thank you, angels. Should Abigail leave him because he is a cheat? Should she leave him because he is a cheat? Okay, first of all, your guardian angel is saying to you, your guardian angel, your guardian angel, love seeing you happy. So are you happy in this situation? If you're not happy in this situation where he's a cheat, then you need to stand up for yourself and do what's right for you. You have the power to change that situation. Only you can do that. So your guardian angel is saying to you, I love seeing you happy. Are you happy in the situation that you're in? Angels are all around you, surrounding you with love. So, the angels are there with you. Whatever you decide to do for yourself, it has to be for you, and they will support you, surround you with love. You can't just stay in a situation where you're not feeling happy and you're being treated in a certain way just because it's your comfort zone or it's what you know. You have to stand up for yourself, put your boundaries. But if you're happy with being cheated on, then you stay there because that's what may be making you happy. But if it's not, then you have to do what's right for you. Walk away, know your worth, and do what what makes you happy. So it's really about you. Know that you are never alone. So the angels are saying to you, you have the support. If you did decide to walk away from this situation, then you are not alone. The angels are there helping you. And also we've got here, first of all, doubt opens avenues for that which you do not desire to come in. Have faith. So, maybe there are certain doubts. I can't do this by myself or whatever. I don't know what doubts you are having. So, release the doubt. Know that you have the support as well. And, and that you are always protected and safe, and do what's right for you is what's coming through here. And only hold on to what aligns with your highest truth. So does this situation that you're in, that you're holding on to right now, where he is a cheat, does it align to your highest truth? I thank you, angels, because this is what I was trying to say at the beginning. Does it make you happy inside that he is a cheat, or does it make you, is it aligned to what is your truth about what love should be? Or the love relationship that you're wanting to be in? Does it align to your truth about that? If it doesn't align to your truth, then then you need to not hold on to something that is not aligned with your truth. You have to know your worth and to do things for yourself that align with your highest truth. So this is a question for you to ask yourself. Does this align, this relationship that you're in, does it align with your highest truth or not? Only you can answer that and do what is right for you. So know your worth and do what is right for you from within. I hope that helps. Thank you so much, Sandra. I'm so happy with my message. Oh, thank you so much, Elaine. Sending you so much love. And thank you. Looking forward to that. If a man cheats on you, sever the relationship. There you go. Jay Bond has answered. You are deserving and worthy of true love. There you go. Thank you, Jay Bond. That's exactly what do never settle. Thank you. You've said it 100% there. And thank you so much, Olude, for that donation as well. Sending you so much love. But Jay Bond has said it. You have to know your worth. As what I was saying as well, you are deserving and worthy of true love. If he's a cheat and that doesn't make you happy, then you need to step away from that. Like I said, maybe it does make you happy, but I truly doubt that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking that question. So you got to do what's right for you. Do what aligns with your highest truth. If being in this situation is not your highest truth, it's not where you want to be, you're not happy in this situation, then you got to step away. You have to do what's right for you and not settle for less, as Jay Bond said. Thank you there, Jay Bond. Sending you so much love. Okay, and then who's next? Chrysola, hey beautiful. What will union with my DM be like? Okay. Wow, let's see. What will union with Chrysola's DM be like? What will union with Chrysola's DM be like? What will union with Chrysola's DM be like? Let's see the energies that come through for you. So first of all, here we've got the Empress. So this is a beautiful card. And I feel what you're being shown is that, it will be a nurturing relationship. It will be a beautiful relationship where they adore you. You are their empress, and and they treat you like their empress, and you'll be nurturing as well. I feel this energy of giving and receiving to each other in a balanced way, because both of you will have come out of that energy of, things that you need to heal and release from the past. And you are finding that balance. So it will be a beautiful and, balanced relationship. But it's also important, I feel, that, to remember that, when it comes to this union, I feel personally that a lot of people, really sort of put that on this amazing pedestal when people are not really aware or remembering that you are still living in the 3D world. You are still having the problems or things coming up. It's not just going to be, all sort of, amazing all the time. You will face challenges, because you are still growing on this journey. Even in union, it doesn't stop. The lessons are still being learned. You are now growing together. You've gone past that separation in the physical stage. You are now together, but that doesn't mean the lessons have stopped. Yes, it will be nurturing. It will be beautiful. You will have the sort of like more of a balanced relationship because you've worked on yourselves, but at the same time, you will still face challenges. You will still face things going on in the relationship. It's not just going to be, what do they say? There's a saying, like, rainbows and unicorns all the time. They are going to be things that you face and difficult times that you face, challenges that you face. And as you know, this journey is not an easy journey. So even in union, there will be things that you face. And I think it's really important to remember that, to not just think that it's all just going to be, like I said, rainbows and unicorns all the time. But, it will be more of a balanced relationship. So that's what I feel is coming through here. And there'll be more of that nurturing each other and nurturing the relationship in a more healthy way, in a more sort of harmonious way, because you will be in that energy already within, because you've been doing the work on yourselves to then be able to come to that. So I hope that helps. So that's what's coming through. Sending you so much love. Ashwini, thank you for your donation. But Ashwini, as I said, I am doing, I don't know, any other few messages from, what do you mean? Any other few messages from who? Can you just put in the bottom, thank you for the donation, but from who? Like I said, I've been on for 2 hours. I'm only doing one per person, question, but can you just put any other messages? What, from the angels? Okay, I'll put you a message from the angels, actually. Don't worry about putting anything in. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Ashwini from the angels there? What other messages are coming through? So we've got here light that has come out for you. It's over 2 hours, so I do have to come off. So, this is about shining your light. This is about, focusing on your life. I feel what you're being asked to do right now. If you haven't checked out the reading that I did today, do that. Focus on your life, shining your light bright, the things that you are doing, and I feel that it's about releasing what needs to go. With this fire here, it's about releasing the fears, the worries. It's like burning those away, the things that are holding you back from shining your light even brighter. So those are the messages coming through for you to really open up to shining your light in everything that you do, and to listen to your guidance coming through from your angels. Your angels are there whispering to you, helping you along the way when it comes to all areas of your life. So listen to the guidance, listen to your intuition, the messages coming through your inner guidance system. Listen to that. You're being guided as well on your path. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Ashwini today? What other messages are coming through for Ashwini? So they are also saying to you, you are so loved. So you are so loved, you are loved by the whole of heaven. It's about remembering that, and they're helping you with every step of your way. You're also loved by your divine masculine as well. And they're also saying to you, what is going on with you is reflected in what is going on in your outside world. So if you're in that energy where, you are seeing a lot of sort of things going on, and and you're not finding that peace in your life, it's because of what is going on within you. You got to work on your inner world, and what's going on with you. When you find that peace within, you see more of that peace in your outside world. When you are in that energy of that love for the self, operating from love, you see more of that as well in your outside world. So that's a reminder there. You will get there. There is no need to rush, one day at a time. So when it comes to that love as well, release fear. I feel fear coming through there as well, that I'm picking up on. It may be yours, maybe your divine masculines, but I really feel that there's some fear there. You're being asked to just release the fear. There is no need to rush when it comes to this connection, when it comes to the two of you coming together, when it comes to even the things that you're doing in your life. You will get there. Remember that every stage of your journey, as you walk your path every day, it's exactly where you're meant to be. And so there is no need to try and rush to get anywhere, and you will get there wherever it is that you are wanting to get. That coming together, it will all come in. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much for that donation. Will I ever have peace? This is Russell D. Sending you so much love, Russell D. And what I'm just getting from you asking that question is that, yes, you can have peace, and it's actually something that you can choose for yourself, that you want peace. Whatever is going on in your life right now, it is about making certain choices for yourself. Maybe you're going through something to do with health, or it can also be something to do with other people in your life. Whatever is going on, It's about making the choice. We always have a choice when it comes to our lives. We have a choice to change even the way that we think about things, change your perception. We have the choice to start to make good choices for ourselves. It can be a choice to change the way that you think, the way that you eat, the people that you have around you, the things that you do in your day-to-day life, to start doing things that will help you to find that peace. It can be about doing your inner work, healing things that are taking that peace away from you. Can be fears that are going on within you. It's about working through that. And if you ever wanted to work through some of those things, I help with that as well. So if it's something going on within you that you may need to help to find that peace, then you can contact me. My email address is always in the description box of all my videos. You can get in touch in relation to that. If you're wanting to go deeper into working through certain things, but also it's about doing certain things like meditation. It certainly helped me to find peace. And I'm the sort of person, I always used to be in my mind too much, worrying about all sorts of things. Meditation, going out in nature, choices to do the things that will help you to find more of that peace, choices to be there for yourself, to really work through things and understand what's going on within you, because everything is about what's going on in our inner world. And you got to work on that inner world to find that peace within first. Because when you find peace within, then you'll be able to find peace in your outside world. What's going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. So you got to start with the inner world. So, you will find peace when you take the steps that you need to take to find that within. So I hope that helps as well. So thank you, angels. Will Russell D ever have peace? Will Russell D ever have peace? Let's see what the angels are saying to you. Okay, so they are saying to you here, love everything about yourself. So maybe this is what you need to be doing right now. Focusing on self-love. Maybe there are certain things that you are needing to work on when it comes to self-love, because everything is about us. It's about loving yourself, accepting yourself for who you are, even the things that have happened in the past, the things that you see yourself as having done in the past. You got to work through that and love yourself. Everything starts with self-love. That's the important thing. You got to work. That's working on that inner world. Healing the things of the past and forgiving yourself. You got to forgive yourself for whatever it is that you see yourself as having done or that has happened in the past, to find that peace. Again, coming back to that, working on your inner world. So love everything about yourself. Guidance is there for you. Listen. So I feel you are being guided. Listen to those messages that are coming in. Maybe you get a message about how you can find more, work on yourself, or how you can love yourself more, how you can heal yourself, forgive those things. Whatever it is, you are being guided as well. And the fact that you're asking about this is a really powerful step, because it's something that you are wanting. So I feel you're being guided as well to listen to that guidance. And guidance comes in all sorts of different ways. Can be listening to this video. It can be, walking past someone and someone says something that will help you, or you just sort of keep hearing a message coming up for you, or you see signs and synchronicities. Be more in the present moment as well. It will help you to find more peace, because a lot of times we are so lost in the past, things that have happened, going over it again and again, or things of the future. Will this happen? And and where you are in your mind too much, it's about calming the mind. And the way you calm the mind is by coming into the now. Because in this now moment, this is where you're living. This is where your life is. It's not in the past. It's not in the future. It is now. So you got to work on letting go of that. It takes time. It's about, sort of working on programming your mind and, ensuring that you keep coming back to the now. Because the more you're doing that and you focus on the things that you're doing in this now moment, it will help you to find more of the peace. Because what takes away our peace is actually constantly being in the mind. So it's the mind that you need to calm as well. And then we also have God sees, hears, understands, and loves you. So, whatever it is that you're going through that has been causing that you're not having peace, you're not walking your path alone. So, connect with the creator more, strengthen that relationship that you have with the creator through prayer, meditation, going out in nature, whatever it is that you can do, know that the creator is there for you. And that will help you to find more peace as well. Walking your path with the creator in partnership with the creator in all the things that you are desiring. You can ask, dear God, creator, universe, whatever term you tend to use, how can I find more of that peace within? And you will be guided as well in relation to that. What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say? And you'll be helped as well with that. That comes from Gabby Bernstein, by the way. Those questions. And then let only love constantly pour out of you towards yourself. So I feel you're really being guided to give yourself a lot of love right now, constantly pouring that love to yourself and onto others and into the world. And then your positive thoughts are bringing your desires into your reality. So it's about thinking positive thoughts as well. When we're constantly thinking negative thoughts about things going wrong and, being a victim in certain things and all these things and constantly thinking negative thoughts, it takes us away from our peace. So it's about catching yourself, observing yourself when you're getting lost in those negative thoughts and turning those thoughts around to positive thoughts. It will help you to find more of that peace as well. So I hope that helps. I hope some of those things will help you to find, the things that you do in your life and working on your inner world that will help you to find more of that peace. Okay, right. Sending you so much love. Okay. Hopefully, I'm getting to the end now. I think it's the first one you showed me. Okay, so J Bon, you were talking. I think this was the first one I showed you. This is my deck. It's Guardian Angel Inspiration. My decks are on makeplayingcards.com, and it will be in one of in the videos that I do as well, a link to my decks. Or if you go on the channel as well, on the about page, you have the link to make playing cards. That's where I have all my decks. Sending you so much love. Very good explanation, Sandra. Thank you, Ashwini. I'm not sure about what exactly now, but thank you. Estefania, I did answer your question. Right. Lori, I want to know about moving on after fiance death 4 years ago. Sending you so much love. So let's see what the angels are saying to you. And always remember that, when it comes to, the time that it takes for getting over something, or, it takes the time that it needs to take for your own journey. So, it's about just just see how you are going. I know that because I have been in such a situation before, and and I had to go through what I needed to go through, and everyone goes through this in different ways. So just sort of take it each day as it comes, which I'm sure you've been doing as well anyway, when it comes to if it was 4 years ago. But there is no rush in terms of anything. It's about just really taking it as it comes. But you want to know about moving on. So thank you, angels. About moving on after the death of the fiance 4 years ago. What does Lori need to know? So let's see what's coming through for you here. So the message that we have is you will have the life that you're dreaming of. So, however you want to move on, whether it's meeting someone else, and it really jumped out, you will have that life that you're dreaming of. So stay focused on what you are desiring, but take your time. There's no need to rush for anything, and everything, you're always exactly where you're meant to be. It may be 4 years ago that happened, but some of these things take time to get over, and heal on a deeper level. So, just just keep moving forward as you're doing. But when it comes to moving on, and maybe I feel like you're asking about, will I have another relationship? You will have the life that you're dreaming of, so it will come in at the perfect time for you. The universe has got you when it comes to this matter, and always have faith. So, you are being supported. The universe has got you when it comes to this matter of moving on after, the death of your fiance, sending you so much love. And, but so have faith. That's what you're being asked, to have faith that, you will move on. It may take time, but that's okay. There is no rush when it comes to anything. It takes the time that it needs to take. But the universe has got you to help you through this, and, to help you when it comes to this matter, and always. So you are being helped in relation to this as well. You're being reminded as well, your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. So I feel that, this is about you, moving forward and doing the things that bring you joy and happiness as well in your life, smiling. I'm really getting message of service as well, doing certain things that are there, to help others, whatever it is that you do, smiling, sometimes maybe even just smiling at someone will make their day, as you're walking down the street or whatever. So wear your smile, it is beautiful. And then we also have here, the more you believe, the more miracles you see in your life. So I feel that you're being, guided to stay positive about moving on, about, the things that you are desiring. It's all going to come in, and the more you believe that, the life that you're dreaming of or when moving on will come in, and the more miracles you see. And then you are worthy of all the amazing things in life. Believe it. So your messages. The universe has got you. You're worthy of that life that you're dreaming of, after the death of your fiance. You got to believe it, that it will come in for you, and it will, because you are being supported. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay. Kushi, can you do a reading for me? I'll pull some cards for you from the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Kushi today? What messages are coming through for Kushi? So we've got here, I am creator, which is a powerful card. And what you're being shown here is to remember your power, the power that you have, the power of your thoughts, because your thoughts have power. The things that you're thinking, you are sending that vibration out into the universe, and that creates your life. So you're being reminded that every moment, every minute, every time you're thinking, you are creating something. So it's about you thinking positive thoughts. It's about you focusing on the things that you are desiring to create for your life, not the things that you don't want, or not the things that are going wrong in your life, not the things that are lacking. Because the more you're focusing on what's not going right, or, I don't have money, and you're constantly thinking about that, for example, you're creating more of that, because the universe just takes in everything that you're sending out and brings it back to you. So it's about you, focusing on the things that you are desiring, your dreams, and what you want for your life, or dreaming of for your life. And, and creating that for yourself through positive thoughts, and focusing on those things. And then we've got here as well, infinite potential. So, the universe, there is infinite potential for you to have all the things that you dream of, the things that you are desiring. We live in a limitless universe. So it's about thinking positive thoughts. It's about raising your vibration as well to match those things that you are creating and desiring, and knowing that you can have anything and everything that you are dreaming of. So let's see what else is coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Kushi as well today? What other message is coming through for Kushi? So we've got here, count your blessings. So you're being reminded to be grateful for all the blessings in your life. Rather than focusing on the things, as I said, that are not going right, or, all those, what is lacking in your life, focus on the blessings that you have. The more you're in the energy of gratitude, I feel you may be guided, if you don't have it, to get like a gratitude journal where you write your gratitude, at the end of the day or in the morning, the things that you're grateful for, it will shift your focus of what things that you're focusing on. Because when you are constantly grateful, even for the small things, the water that you have to drink, the bed that you have to sleep in, your energy is giving out that energy of gratitude rather than focusing on what's not going right. So that's going to open you up to even more blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. We also have here move your body. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. So you're being guided as well. I feel maybe dancing is your thing, or if it's not dancing, but it's about doing more things that are about you being more active, maybe exercise, maybe going out for a walk, going out in nature, doing more things out in nature, things that are there for you to move your energy and your body more. Maybe you work on the computer all day and it's about moving your energy more, or your body. So I hope that helps. Okay, I have to come back to the end now. Um, Thank you so much, Ashwini, for saying that there, but I seriously have to come to the end. So I think we've got a donation there from Natalia. Thank you so much, Natalia. Yeah, I know it's nearly 2.5 hours, so I have to come off. And like I said, I'm not going to be doing a live this towards the end of this week. Sending you so much love, Lori. And may he rest in peace as well. He'll be resting as well now, especially with 4-stage cancer as well. Right. So I'm going to do the last reading that I'm doing here is the one for Natalia, who's done a donation. And then I will come off because it's been a long time. Okay. But yeah, I am going to be away next this coming week. So this is the only live that I'm doing this week, and then I won't do a live next week, and then I'll come back the week after. So Natalia, hey beautiful, thank you for that donation. Can I know what's coming in love for me? Will Grayson come back? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is coming in love for Natalia? And will Grayson come back? What is coming in love for Natalia? Will Grayson come back? What is coming in love for Natalia? Will Grayson come back? Right, so a few cards jumped out for you. First of all, Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of self-love. And what I feel you're being shown here is that, and I know you know this already and you are focused on yourself, that right now I feel that you're being asked to put all your energy on you. Put all your energy on self-love because, as I've been saying, it is what's going on within us that attracts that love as well to come in for you. So it's about you giving yourself all the love, being there for yourself rather than focusing so much on Grayson, is he going to come back and all these things. Just give to you. That's the big message that I really feel the divine feminines are being guided, especially during this month of July. And if you haven't checked out today's reading, do check it out for the divine feminine. It was the angel message as well. So, give yourself all the love, and also check out the reading that I did for July for everyone as well. But it's about starting with self-love. That's what is going to open the doors to the love that you are desiring. You're asking if Grayson will come back. There is hope for the future. The star has come out there. So there is that hope for the future, and you're asking what's coming for you in love. There will be something coming in, and I feel that this journey, or Grayson is going through a time of healing right now. Your journey is going through a time of healing. And I feel for now, you're really being asked to pull your energy back and put it all on you. And let the healing that needs to happen for your journey on the higher level, let all that happen. But for now, focus on you. But, you're being shown there is hope for the future with you and Grayson, for it to come in at the right time for both of you. We also have the Two of Swords. And, and what I feel with this card is that he is still having certain things that he's dealing with right now. I feel his ego coming in quite strongly, and it sort of puts him in this place, maybe even of not knowing what to do or where to go. And he gets sort of lost in his ego a lot. It's like, his higher self sort of saying, go in that direction, but the ego is kind of blinding him in a way, and he needs to find his own way right now. So right now, it's like a stalemate. When it comes to him and you in the 3D, it's like a stalemate because he is still needing to work through certain things, go through healing, but there is hope for the future. That's why I feel right now you're being asked to put all your energy on you, all the love on yourself, and doing you, because that's what's going to open the doors as well to that love that you desire. We've got the high priestess coming through here. So this is about your connection to the divine. This is about you being in your power as a divine feminine. I feel working on the things that you are being guided to work on in your own life, things that you need to do for you. I really feel this is what you're being asked to really focus on right now. Your connection with the divine, and make that your number one priority. And then, everything else will fall into place around that. And working on your mission or your creativity, those things that are about you, focusing on you. And the more you're doing that, that's going to open the doors to that love that you are desiring as well. And, everything comes as a package. It's not just about when would the love come in for me, and we focus so much on the love. It's also about everything else that you're doing in your life. You got to be building up certain things when it comes to your mission, your abundance, all those things. It's like the whole package. And when you are in a good place with service and mission and all these things, then the love comes in as well. So I feel that's what you're being asked to do right now, to really sort of bring everything back to your abundance, the things that you're doing in your life, and self-love, and being there for you, and and your connection with the creator, working in partnership with the creator. And that's going to open up for that love to come in as well at the right time. But when it comes to Grayson, there is hope for the future, with that he will come back, but he is still needing to go through quite a bit of healing right now. He's kind of blinded by his ego and things that he's needing to deal with, and he is needing to focus on that right now. That's why you're being asked to pull your energy back and focus on you. So let's see what she's going to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What does Grayson want to say to Natalia as well today? What is Grayson wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, you touch me and connect with me in ways that I never knew were possible, on a soul level, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're truly the best that happened to me. So he knows that you're the best thing that has ever happened to him. He is just needing healing. And he's saying to you, I am healing my past so I can be more connected to my true self. So that's what I was feeling, that he hasn't quite, he's still needing that more of that connection to who he truly is. He still needs to work on the healing of the past, things that he needs to release. So he's saying to you, I'm healing my past so I can be more connected to my true self, and also releasing fears that hold me back from coming forward to you. So he needs that space to do that. And that's why you're being asked to pull your energy back and focus on you. He's also saying to you, confused. And he's saying, I'm so confused right now. I don't know which way to go or what to do. That's that stalemate energy. It's like his higher self is sort of guiding him to go there, but then his ego comes in. There's all these fears. He's confused about his own life. It's not about the love that he feels for you. It's about his own life, and he needs to find his way. So, he needs that space to be able to do that right now. And he's also saying to you, miss you. I miss you, your smile, your body, and everything about you. I miss our talks, hanging out, and spending time with you. I really miss you. So he does miss you. He does think of you, but he is so kind of blocked in a way in the things that he needs to work through for himself right now. And he needs to do that. He needs the space to do that for him to then be able to come forward. So give him the space by you focusing on you and on your life right now. And, and that's going to shift the energy at some point, at the right time. But yeah, that's what's coming through. So let's get a couple of more messages from him from this deck. Thank you, angels. What else does Grayson want to say to Natalia to finish off? So he's also saying to you here, during the time that I am silent, you are never far from my mind. My voice is going now, so I have to come off. So he's letting you know that, during this time that he is silent, where he's working on his healing and all these things, he's saying to you, I miss you. You are never far from his mind. He's also saying to you here, know that my love for you is real, just as yours is for me. So the love that he has for you, it is real. He feels that, but he's just needing to find his own way right now. So that's what he's saying to you. The love that he feels for you is real, just as yours is for him. And to finish off, he's saying to you, with God and the angels supporting, protecting, guiding, and leading us, we are going to make it to our best and most beautiful life together. So he's saying to you, this journey is in the hands of the Creator. And with that guidance and the support and protecting us, we will make it, to the most best and most beautiful life together. So he will come back, but it will be some time whilst he works through the things that he needs to work through for himself. So for now, focus on you and what you need to do in your life. So I really hope that helps. And thank you so much for that donation. Thank you, everyone, for the donations. Thank you, everyone, for popping in and for your questions and love. And moderators, you're amazing. Thank you all. And I will see you after next week, on a live after next week. Sending you all so much love. Okay, lots of love, everyone. Oh, yeah, this is a different thing.